Alrighty. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello there. Those of you that are new here, welcome. Those of you who are not, welcome back. My name is Brandon. As you can see, today we're playing a new game to the channel, one I haven't done here before. I made that just a few minutes ago. It's got all of the most mildest settings. We've got valleys, we've got no disasters, it's mild difficulty, we're here to make a very pretty city. That's what we're doing. I have not actually played this game much, like at all, so there is a very good chance that all of these people are going to die, and I'm gonna try to prevent it, but I don't think we're gonna have a very good shot at that. So, yeah, yeah, we're gonna do the best we can. I think a good start is removing all the resources around here. Wow, it's like really laggy for some reason. Yeah, just all the stuff right around our barn and all that. Get rid of it. That'll be good there. Wow, this is an interesting map. A lot of river access. I think the fishing is gonna be really good for us here. Yeah, you can see how laggy it is. Are you guys seeing that as well? No, it's not on your guys' screen. On your guys' screen, it looks totally normal. What's going on with my monitor then? On my screen, it's all janked up, but on the output, it looks fantastic. What? Okay. Hello, where be the short one? The short one is at work right now. She's not hanging out with us right now. Which, I mean, you know, her loss. Come on. Wow, I don't know what to do about this though. It's unbelievably laggy on my, like, if I stream just my screen, let me switch over to that real quick, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look at this. Why is it? What in the world? You know what? I can live with it for right now, and for you guys, it's not actually laggy, so it's not taken away from the production value. That's fine. We'll just live with it for right now, and I will fix it before episode 2. Because yeah, on your guys' it's perfectly smooth. Great. That's what's important here. And I've lost our settlement. Where? Wait, where? There we go. It's a good thing I paused time. Okay. Now, this is not gonna, guys, this is not gonna go super well. If you guys want to see a village get run into the ground within just a couple hours, this is the series for you. I was at a loss between whether I wanted to play this or City Skylines, which I'm actually not bad at. But the reason I wanted to play this, imagine being a hobbit and not hanging out with you. Yeah, she isn't always around, you know, which is crazy, because if I was friends with me, oh man, I would be with me 24/7. I mean, it's where the party's at, you know. But yeah, okay, so a dirt road there, you know, can't be bad. I think I'm gonna put an orchard here. No, I'll put an orchard here, because we're probably gonna have to have roads going over there eventually. So let's go ahead and remove. I was gonna leave this as woods for now, but let's go ahead and remove all this. That'll be good there. And is there a way to increase priority? Yeah, perfect. We're gonna put an orchard right here. Cool. And then this is probably gonna be We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and restart time. And how do I get rid of the selection thing? Ooh, jobs. Labor builder. Well, I suppose we're not really building anything. Builders build buildings, roads, and bridges. Laborers clear areas and moving and laborers perform easy work such as clearing areas and moving produced goods to storage. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's go ahead and food production. We're on medium difficulty, not easy. That's why there's no houses. But we do get like some seeds and stuff, which is nice. Alright, so there we go. 15 by 13. That's a pretty good sized orchard, I would say. You know? Alright. Perfect. And they're at work on that. Let's go ahead and increase the priority of this as well. Perfect. Sorry I missed the last few streams. People I moderate for finally decided to stream. Yeah, no worries, mate. Glad you're here. Oh my. We started streaming Stardew Valley with Trent and Cassie. So definitely tune into those and you can make fun of her there. Oh, 3 builders. Yeah, let's do that. Besides that, not a whole lot going on. Let's actually go ahead and make a farm as well. Crop field. Is 10 by 10 a good starting size, do y'all think? How big can we make it? 15 by 15. No. Yeah. Okay, we can make it 15 by 15. This is 10. Ooh, that's an unfortunate. Let's just do it like this. There we go. And then we can have road. Let's actually make this stone because we're gonna have plenty. And stone roads are better than dirt roads. I'm like 99% sure. Not 100. Not 100. But 90. Oh no, is that... Oh, the orchard is one off. That's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, we're not... They're just removing stuff, so it's fine. We can remove the orchard. And redo it. How do I rotate the cam? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's solid. Oh, I cannot do that. Place it there. Oh, it can't be. There we go. That'll be good like that. Perfect. And then we've got stone roads. Let's make these stone roads a bit bigger. I know we can have 7 builders now, but I'm not going to do that because we still need a lot of stuff removed and all that good stuff. I will, good sir, and we will boo the Hobbit for having a job. To be fair, Trent and I do also have jobs. Mine's just very unconventional, and I'm an independent contractor, so my schedule is bizarre. Whereas theirs is more normal. Okay, let's see. Let's put a few houses down. We should give them a place to live, shouldn't we? At some point. If they fit here, they will fit there, but there's wasted space, so let's not do that. Let's just do, I guess, 3 houses right now. And then I can put like a little... Where's the well? Can I fit the well here? I can. That's perfect. Boom. Oh, no. Nope, we're not doing that. That's not gonna work. Oof, that was close, guys. Okay, because it's a 3x4 spot. let's see here. What can I put there? Probably nothing. Probably just gonna have to move these down one. Yeah, that's what we'll do. How do I cancel again? Yeah, remove structures. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put a stone house here, because it's gonna be right on the intersection. This is where the important person lives. AKA me, guys. Come on. And then we'll put these right here. Perfect. And that will also let us, we'll make the stone road longer, and then we'll put a dirt road coming off it here. Ooh, that'll be nice. That's gorgeous. Okay. They might not have anywhere to put that stuff, so let's go ahead and make a... Where's the resource bar? There we go. If I want to put a barn here later, how much space do I need to leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't use these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can use this. Right? Because then the barn... That's perfect. There we go. All right. And then let's make sure we've got this, there we go, prioritized. This area here. Need that orchard up so we can start growing. And then also this here, yeah. Let's just, for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel the removal of all this stuff, because it doesn't really matter. Let's just get to work on this area over here. Well, then we shall boo her for having an important, boring job. Yes. That's a good idea. I agree with that one, 100%. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad it's smooth on stream. On mine, it's so... You guys saw it. It's so laggy. It's making my eyes hurt. Just a little bit, but still. Whew, okay. This game... the reason I started playing this, though, is that well, right now, specifically, is I saw Manor Lords, and I was like, oh, that's like Banished, but with castles and, you know... Oh, there we go. Oh, and I need farmers. Yeah, cool. With like castles and fighting people and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that game looks so cool. And I still do want to play it, but that made me miss this game because this game has that stuff in it as well. And I was like, oh man, Banished was so cool. I need to play that again. And here we are. And City Skylines also kind of the city building design, all that stuff. So that's why that one was also on the list. I'll probably play that one soon. Alright, I kind of want to empty this out. So I don't want that there. Reserve of firewood, reserve of iron. Ooh, okay. So we need to get on that. There's a lot of iron over here, right? There's iron there. There's a lot of iron in this. But we do need... We do need like a forester or something to start over here. Let's see. Okay. Let's get that set up too. Now that we've got pretty much our orchard is ready to go. We've got this crop field that's going. They're building some houses, so we're looking good there. I'm gonna go ahead and do I cancel these? No, I'll just let them keep working. All right. How do I want to do this? let's do that. And let's connect this with a stone road, actually. Cool. And then, wow, what's that one? The reserve of stone is low. We've gathered a whole bunch just now, so I think we're okay for the moment. I can set them to removing. Yeah, let's do that. Remove any resources. Let's remove all these. That'll give us some more stone and wood. We got this one, this road being built. Because we're going to put, hang on, actually. No, not stone, dirt. Let's put a straight line out that way and cancel this here. Wait, remove roads. Oh, I see. And then on this road, we're gonna put all of these. The woodcutter is not going to go on that one. He's going to go over here. But the forester this. Boom. Very nice. And of course the herbalist, yep, also going to be here. Guess we got these three, and then there's also the gatherer. Yeah, gatherer's going to be over here as well. Let's go ahead and change it up a little bit and give them their own road, though. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Look at all these fruit trees we're growing, though. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we have two different ones. Let's go with corn. Yeah, let's just do 2 farmers in the orchard. And then let's go ahead and add another farmer, I guess. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yep. You should play No Man's Sky at some point. That is a good idea. The game is just jealous you're going to build the biggest empire. My liege. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope so. I will in Manor Lords, 100%. That game's got fighting in it. You know what I mean? You can like command militia and archery units and build forts and castles and all that. Oh yeah, that's my jam right there. Okay, let's go ahead, and I think actually it would be a good idea if we built... No, hang on. The hunter should be... Y'all see that tree fall over? Guys, nobody was around, and it still made a sound. Y'all see that? I can't believe it. I'm in shock. Actually, I'm just going to put the hunter over here, too. Now we got all the foresty people over here. What's on this side? The herbalist, yeah. And then just past the herbalist, we'll just put it a little bit further down. Food production, hunting cabin. And we're just not going to use this yet because we don't need this much food production, so... Where does the current dirt road end? I don't know. Let me just... There we go. That'll be fine. Oh wait, wow. Hunting cabin's actually pretty long. Okay, let's make this longer then. There we go. That's gonna be plenty of food production and all that. There we go. We need these houses to be... Oh, yeah. That's that's right. We need firewood, which we get the fire chopper boy. He's coming. He's coming along. Let's go ahead and up his priority. Because what? Wait, what month is it and everything? I just realized I have no idea. Shows an overhead map of the... Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'll put that in the top right corner. Little mini map. Yeah. Shows a log of events that have occurred. That's good. We want that. That'll be helpful. Put that in the bottom left corner. Shows general statistics. That's also good. Where can we put this? There we go. There? No. Down there. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Now we got a good UI right here. Look at that. Yes, there shall be behead the hot. No. We're not beheading Cassie. No, we like Cassie. Let's see here. Unless you're talking about a different Hobbit. In which case, maybe. Oh, there we go. Let's finish there. So I can put the stone road here. Yay, we got people growing up, so we have more workers. We got 13 workers now. Let's go. So, student. Maybe. That's an interesting town name he just sent me. I'll check that later. Yeah, we need this to be done. Which, oh, pretty. It's coming along actually. I've noticed they're not using the roads. This one is. Well, this is going to be lined with buildings soon, so they're not really going to have a choice. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Oh, fishing. We don't have a fishing. Yeah, hold on. How do we not have a fishing hut yet? There's like a. Oh, there's a. Oh yeah, that's. Is that good? Oh, right here would be ideal. Oh, isn't that the best spot you've ever seen for a fishing hut? Yeah. Let's put that there. And now we'll figure out how to connect it. I just realized this is more food. We don't need more food. I'm gonna pause that. Just so I don't forget the spot, but I know we don't need it right now, basically. Let's pause those two while we work on the rest of them. Actually, let's not pause these ones. Let's pause. What are we low on now? Reserve of logs. Oh, there's a bunch of logs over here. That's fine. Gatherer's hut is going to be important. Forester, that's where we get our logs. Herbalist. Hunting cabin, that's what we're going to pause. And also the gatherer's hut. Actually, pause the hunting lodge. We pause the fishing dock. Let's not pause any other buildings right now. We'll just add a builder. Has anybody died? No. Cool. We're in early summer, which is great. We were able to plant our crops with enough time to where they're able to grow. These are not eligible for harvest yet, I don't think. Yeah, they're way too small. Okay. I don't use orchards too much yet. Storage barn, that can definitely be paused. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and I'll order the removal of all the stone in this area, and then also the iron in this area, because we do need more of that, and it'll make sure that our laborers are busy. Okay, cool. I'm thinking it's not all being planted and everything because it's only at 3 or 4 farmers. When it really needs to be at 4 of 4, obviously, for max production. But we just don't have the extra people right now. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But let us remove structures. Sorry, remove trees all along there as well, because this is where we're going to be building buildings. So these trees are definitely going to come down. If we can save these ones, if we don't need to bring these trees down, that's totally fine. I'll leave the trees there. But my leash, she can't have an important and boring job. It has to be one or the other. It makes no sense. Wait. I mean, a lot of jobs are important and boring. You know what I mean? Being a truck driver, very important, also boring, you know? It's got its brief moments of extreme, you know, panic and stress and all that stuff, but for the most part, pretty boring. Alright, yeah, so a lot of people are still homeless, so we're definitely not pausing the production of homes. We need a quarry soon, don't we? Not soon, but like it's got to be on the list. Oh, wow. Oh, we can place a mine into this thing. That'll be good. Should we place it on this side or anything? Is there... I mean, yeah, we're kind of strapped for space over here. I think in the long run, we're going to end up building a bridge straight across here and here. And the majority of our town's going to be in this area over here. This is just kind of like our little starting area. Oh, we can also build a bridge across here. And then it'll intersect at a crossroads. That'll be cool. Oh, and this road looks like it can actually go all the way down this thing to this area. Oh yeah, look at that. This is going to be a very important crossroads for us right there. Okay. I'm thinking it's also saying that our reserve is low because, I mean, this thing's full, you know? I think it's saying the reserve is low because since this thing is getting ready to be demolished, it's not counting what's in there as being in our storage. She's a hobbit. She cannot be a truck driver. Out cheering the bells of the short legs. I didn't want to say what her actual job was, so I said something like kind of similar to what my job is, you know? But I mean, she has mentioned what she does on stream before, but I don't want to give too much of her private information out on a live stream. You know what I mean? I've already given several key pieces of information, such as that her name is Cassie and she is a hobbit. You know, she's not even here. Let's see here. This will probably be stone before long. Because there's stone bridges as well. Oh, that's a tunnel. Huh. I thought there were stone bridges in this game. Maybe that's like a mod or something. How do I get rid of that thing there? Oh, there we go. Very cool. This is a very nice map, though. Wait, if we have bridges going across this river, does that mean that traders are not going to be able to come visit us? Ooh. That might not be good. That might be something we have to keep an eye on. Because I know there's trading posts and stuff, but Yeah. Has to go on here. This would be a good spot for it. But how are they gonna come by with trade goods if... Do you know anything about this game? Do you know that? She couldn't use the cookie jar if she wanted to. Y'all still homeless. Why aren't you building these houses? Let me go up to 6 builders now. I want these houses to be done. I wanted them done before summer ended. Why are the chimneys up against the back of the house? I've never noticed that before. Yeah, wait, why are the chimney... That's awful design. Is it the same one that... No, that's not how chimneys work. They have to be in the middle of the... Y'all, chimneys, they have to be in the middle of the house. The heat radiates through this stone here. They're just dumping like half the heat goes through that grate. The other half the heat comes through these outer walls here. This chimney's supposed to be in the middle of the house. That way it... What? It's so weird. Am I crazy or something? I live in Florida. We don't really have chimneys and stuff here, but like... My family grows and sells Christmas trees, so... Yeah, I know. But, that is true. But, oh, that's so weird. So I've always looked up how chimneys work because the whole, like, Santa Claus comes down the chimney thing, you know? Oh, my God. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Do labor clearing areas. Yes, we're going to need to... After we build those houses, we're going to need... The reserve of stone is low. Extra laborers to remove the... Yeah, to remove the stone and the wood and everything from over here. Where those buildings need to go in. That is where the fireplace is. On the edge of the house? I'm curious about this. Go on the edge of the house or in... Okay, so a central fireplace provides more even heat distribution, especially in larger or drafty rooms. However, fireplaces on the edge of the house are more common in modern America due to aesthetics. Seriously? Oh, and safety. I see. Okay. It's an aesthetic thing? Yes, they are near the center with a... Okay, yes. So you were saying that they are normally near the center. Yes, okay, I agree. And all that stuff. I guess because in modern times the edge fireplace is more popular due to aesthetics and it says safety as well. That's the developers of the game didn't realize that back in medieval times they were 100% put in the center of the cabin, in the center of the house, and that's why they're on the sides and all that here. Okay, this is coming along pretty well though, I think. Alright, this woodcutter's coming along as well. After these 2 homes are built, I'm going to bring builders from 6 to 5, I think. bring our food limit up to like 7,500, just in case. I don't want to have to throw away food because we were able to get some extra. You know what I mean? Well, it provides water for putting out fires. That sounds important. I would like to put one here, but I cannot. Reserve of food is low. Oh, it's definitely a good thing then that we're pretty much ready to harvest. How low is our food? Very low. Oof. Okay. Well, it's early autumn. It's almost harvest time. Oh, the houses are done. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's prioritize. Ooh. Let's really prioritize the gatherer's hut so that we can still be gathering food during winter. Actually, no, it'd be the hunting lodge, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, hang on. Let's pause the gatherer. Forester, definitely keep going. Hunting cabin, that's what we need to increase, actually. That one's paused right now. Let's unpause it, increase its priority. We're currently working on the Forester Lodge, which is important. It'll allow us a constant supply of wood later. But bottom. Did I put anything over here? I forget. No, okay. I'm gonna put a little storage stockpile right here. Where is it? There we go. Just because right now they're gathering the resources from here, taking them here, and then other people are taking them from here and putting them here. It makes no sense. Let's go ahead and increase the priority of this as well. For right now, we'll pause the herbalist, even though people are going to start getting sick in the winter. It's unfortunate, but yeah, let's do that. Actually, no, let's pause the Forester Lodge and not the herbalist. These three things have priority. I make the road go too far? I did. There we go. Perfect. Builders are at 5 of 5. Let's bring it down to 4 and add in 1 woodcutter. Oh yeah. Oh, they started to harvest the food. These are still growing. The reserve of stone is low. Well, there's a bunch of stones right here that need to be removed, so I think we're fine for now. Are we completely out of firewood? That's not good. Reserve of food is low. While we're harvesting, let's go ahead and increase the amount of farmers up to 5. Actually, no, 6. Make sure we can try to get this whole harvest in before winter. Whew, okay. After the whole harvest is in, we can put them back to being laborers. I want to keep that there. Yeah. Wood stoves are typically away from the wall with a tin foil leg tube going out the wall with a long metal pipe going through the roof. That makes sense. I'm looking at moving to Alaska, and the cabin I was looking at renting for my first year there had a stove like that just freestanding in the middle of the room. And I thought that was interesting, which is part of the reason I looked it up, because I always knew that fireplaces historically went in the center because of more even heat distribution, but I never like looked that into it, you know. So it's pretty cool to find out. All right, come on, farmers. Yeah, this isn't gonna. They're gonna keep tending to the orchard, though. That's gonna be for future years, though. For right now, this is where we're actually getting our food from. There we go. We're getting some corn. We're getting some corn. We're doing okay. It's still early autumn. It's fine. Our woodcutter is starting to work. Fuel limit 200. No, let's make it, yeah, 500. Oh, yeah. And let's make a little storage pile. Right there as well. Is there a way you can like filter what is getting stored in which storage pile and stuff like that? No. Alright, whatever. Yeah, reserve of stone is low. Oof. They're gonna make it 3 and 3 with builders and laborers, just so we have more people gathering materials right now. Why is it? Oh, did I pause it on accident? I did. Silly me. Huh. I live in Maine where it's either really hot in the summer or winter in the middle of the summer. That's interesting. Here it is quite literally, it's basically just summer year round. Oh, there's like, I've been trying to figure out what's going on because I've got like a window unit right now. So my window isn't the most soundproof, and I keep hearing talking, and I'm like taking my earbuds off and turning around trying to figure out what the sound is and everything. Just found out it's in the game. There's, hang on, can I follow this person? I can't look closer. I wanted to. Who's not walking? There we go. Center view on this. Oh, in the citizen's home. Ah, I see. I can follow with this, but it doesn't like. I can't zoom in any more than that. The game's actually running much smoother now than when I first started playing. That's so weird. Normally it's the opposite. It says like the further along you go, the more the game lags. But that's not the case here, it seems. Wish we could just get rid of this. Like, why is it still there? I put in that order so long ago. Just making sure we don't have any empty jobs right now. The herbalist is almost done. Those will be good for when it's winter. They can gather herbs and treat people's illnesses and stuff. Look at all the dang texture packs on those trees. Is there? Oh yeah, when I zoom in closer to the trees, it's more laggy. That's so weird. I don't have any texture packs enabled though. I guess you're saying it's all the textures on the trees, like just that are built into the game. It's interesting. I'm gonna put a quarry down here and then probably a mine right into this actually. That'll be good. Let me see if that'll fit well for later. Quarry. Yep. It doesn't look as good as the quarry I built in United Crafters, I can already tell. And then the mine. It's gonna have to go in over here, unfortunately. The reserve of stone is low. Your reserve of stone is low. Got him. Roasted. Well, there's still all this stone right here that I want y'all to get rid of, so in due time. Oh, we got an herbalist. Let's go. Just do one for right now. And then I want those two people to... I want 2 builders still. Because I do not want... I want this built, like, now. You know? Is anybody bringing stone? You're bringing wood. There's stone right here. Whatever. I'll bring that down to 2. That way we have an extra labor, and hopefully the stone will get here soon. There's stone. There's stone all over the place. Why are you not collecting it? Can you hear that, weed eater, or whatever it is outside? Oh, there we go. Heck yes. Alright. Let's go back to 3 builders. I might up this to 2 woodcutters. Honestly. Are these not marked for removal? They are. Okay. Can we increase this priority? No, I'm increasing every priority, which really means I'm decreasing none of the priorities. I mean, increasing none of the priorities, but these ones are done already. And, I mean... Actually, yeah, it's just that. That is a priority, and this is a priority, but those are the only 2 projects I have them going on. Well, I guess since I've narrowed it down to only 2 projects, it's not like I'm prioritizing 10 different projects all at the same time. Oh, why is there average health of citizens 4.5? Ooh, it's going down. As soon as we're, you know, all right, I'm gonna decrease farmers from 6 to 4. I think that's plenty. The orchard down to just 1. Because we're moving into late autumn. I think it's the trees are dying. It's about to be winter. Oh yeah, the ground's turning white. It's about to be winter, y'all. We collected all of that. Let's go. All right, let's go 2 farmers. The rest of y'all, get to work, please. There we go, 4 builders. That's more builders than I actually need. This hunting cabin is going to be really good for gathering food in the winter. We got to get this forester lodge as well, so he'll be planting trees all over the place. That'll help keep animals here. Let me go ahead and order the removal of just, since now we're not farming or nothing, if we remove all of this stone, that'll help with wildlife as well. Because there'll be more trees after the forester gets to work. How many builders are working on this? 2. Okay, that's fine. So I got 2 out of 5 farmers. What happens in the winter? What do farmers do? Do they just... They become laborers? They just do nothing. I'm curious. Before spring, we always get a huge snowstorm. Yee. Interesting. I mean, I know that, like, what is it, January, February is where most of the snowfall actually occurs. Oh, wait, no, I need 1 farmer still, I think. Oh, no, I've got 1 farmer. Oh, it's just that right now, for some reason... There we go. Nope. 2. There we go. 1 and 1 right now. Oh, I can just disable the working. And then I'll bring that back up to 4. I'll bring this to 2, because that's what it should be at. But it's just not being worked right now because it's Yeah, because it's winter. Hopefully they're going to collect that food sometime soon, though. Oh, here we go. That got removed. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hunters. Let's get some hunters out here. We'll get 2. Because we don't want our people to starve. We've got a good amount of food, though. We got 1,200 corn-ish and 110 potatoes. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. So let's make sure we get the gatherer's hut finished and the hunter's log cabin going. Yeah. All right. Yep. No. Oh, sorry. I've got 2 hunters selected. Yeah. Here we go. All right. So food limit. Let's go. Let's go 10,000. We're a growing population. You know. Is anybody homeless still? Oh my God, there's homeless people still. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not know there were homeless people still. Yo, my bad, y'all. Let's build another stone house right here. Oh God, there's still homeless people, dude, and it's winter. Oh, and hunger in this game is what you should probably watch the most. Yeah, that's why I was focusing so much on trying to get food production online, like immediately. So I've got the hunter cabin. Building the gatherer's hut. I've got an orchard here. This will help out in later years, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't obviously do much in the first year because I've got to build it up and all that stuff, but yeah. So yeah, farmer 1 of 2. This is not being worked. So that'll put 1 person here helping the trees grow, I think, still. I'm not sure what this person does during the winter. But yeah, okay. Y'all need to hop to it, man. We need. How are the hunters doing? Do y'all have any meat yet? You a hunter? Yeah. Is that music too loud? It's kind of loud on my end. I'll just bring it down 2 decibels. Negative 13. Oh, and yeah, now that we no longer have to. Let's prioritize the frick out of this house, though. I don't want my people to be homeless in winter, dude. That's a good way for them to get sick and die very quickly, I think. Oh, there we go. Forester Lodge is on the way. Let's go. I mean, do they actually walk to their place of work and back, though? Because the houses are all on this side, and then all of the work is over here. I don't know. Might be bad design. Let's see. Oh, you don't have a house. You're a bad person to talk about. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, job, child. I was looking at it. I was like, that's a weird job. And then I realized what it was saying. I was like, oh, child labor laws, I guess, existed in our town. There we go. Heck yeah. All right, I'm thinking we should should we have this path come over here and make some more houses over? Have that path go straight through, make some more houses over here, maybe? You think? Out of range of the hunting cabin and all that stuff. Once the collect stone tool is selected, click and drag over an area of rocks to mark them for removal. Laborers or any idle worker. Oh, any idle worker. Nice. There we go. That answered my question. Thank you. The reserve of stone is low. Luckily, we have a whole lot here that's selected for removal. Yeah. Right, there's stone right there, so we're not out of stone yet. And there's stone here. 1 stone, 2 stone. Yeah, we do need more stone. Okay, I'm gonna go from... Oh, wait, hang on. Did we just finish a building somewhere? Oh, we did. Let's frickin' go. 2 foresters, I'm thinking. We'll bring it down to 3 builders, 3 laborers. Okay. We're coming along. We're coming along. Since we locked in and built up a decent supply of food, we're not scrambling too much. Inventory log. Have our hunters even caught anything yet, though? I might get rid of one of the hunters because I don't think there's enough trees and everything out here yet for them to be fully. Yeah, let's bring down 1 hunter. And we'll add in 1 more forester. Let's also bring down 1 builder. Just really go ham on the foresters right now. I want them planting trees everywhere. Also, we'll disable cutting down trees for the moment. We've got plenty of logs, and I really just want to get my forest built up. Got 100 logs. Is that enough, actually? Is that plenty? I don't know. For right now, we'll just have them focus on planting. We'll figure out the rest later. Oh man, these poor guys, some of them are still homeless. They're probably not feeling well. Oh, wow. Wait, are you the herbalist? Oh, no, she's labor. Okay. I thought the herbalist was homeless. I was going to be like, oh, God, no. Herb limit. Let's go 300, I guess. Okay. Should I bring the hunter down to 0 right now? Just because we, there's really no... Yeah, I think the sound of all of the work, I think it's scaring away, animals, and we need to, like, finish the work and plant a lot more trees before we actually get animals to hunt, you know? What time is it? I have to leave semi-soon. Still got like a little over an hour. I'm good, I'm good. Cool. I do have some stuff I need to do before I leave, though, so... we've been streaming for just over an hour now. Nice. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Reserve of stone is low. Yes, that is correct. Okay, we got the river here, and then, well, we got a stream here, river here, river here. So we've got really good access to water pretty much anywhere we go. Unfortunately, that's also why we have to, like, kind of build around it and everything, but still, it's pretty good, I think. Ooh, there we go. Stone house is almost done. But later on, can we upgrade these to stone? We can. Huh. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, these are expensive, which is why we aren't doing them yet. I want to get a schoolhouse soon, though. And a cemetery soon as well, yeah. That'll probably go over here, I think. Like right here. Where's that other farm gonna go? We have peppers as well. We have seeds for corn, which is what we planted here, and then seeds for peppers, which we need to put somewhere else around here. We got 2 builders, 4 out of 4 foresters. Let's see how the foresters are doing. Are we seeing any saplings? Any? Oh yeah, there's one. There's one. There's a bunch. Yeah. Are those within? No, those ones are not. These ones are though. Very nice. Let's remove all of this. There we go. Very nice. We need more people. There's work to be done. That's also why we need a schoolhouse. How big is the schoolhouse? Well, it's not that big. We built that right here. Very soon. Actually, 50, 16, 16. We can do that. We can afford that, right? I just realized this being here is going to bother me. I can put a well. It'll be fine. It's not going to be ideal, but it'll be okay. We just pause that just for right now. Are there any little buildings we can pop in here, like as decoration, basically? Like a tree or something? Not really. I think they have to be married to move into a home. Oh, really? Maybell, holy crap. You are... I cannot believe... Do you see that? Look at this. She's 22. He's 16. Bro. She trying to catch a case. Oh, damn. Egg Birdie is let's, all right. Okay, here we go. Finally, this is somewhat normal. 22-year-old man, 23-year-old woman with a 1-year-old child. Okay, that makes sense. That's valid. Now this one though, whose kid is this? 13 years old. The parents are 20 and 22. They did not give birth to this child because he was 7 and she was 9. There ain't no way. How the what? Okay. All right. Let's not even. Oh, we made it through winter. Oh, it's late winter. Yo. That was not bad. How much food did we have left over? 500. We only went to like half our food. Let's go. Heck yeah. Reserve of firewood is low. It's winter now. I'm totally fine with that. Okay. Sorry, it's not winter anymore, is what I'm trying to say. Work is enabled. 4, 2. Three, 4. Let's bring our foresters down to 2, so we still got a few people. All right, we got 4 farmers. Okay, so we got 3 laborers, 2 builders. Those are both a little low. 4 farmers out of 6. It's gonna have to work for right now. 1 woodcutter. Yep. 2 out of 4 foresters and 1 out of 2 herbalists. Yeah, there isn't really any numbers there I can change, is there? Those are all kind of where they need to be. Oh, hey, dude. We freaking survived winter. It says late winter technically, but come on, everything's green. It's spring. Why does it say I need 11 builders? I've got a schoolhouse. Let me just... Do I cancel this fishing dock? I think it's messing with the algorithm stuff. Reserve of food is low, they're saying, right as we're getting into spring. Heck yeah. I'm cool with that. Alright, we need to focus on the gatherer's hut now, though. It's still not done. Put a pause on that. Pause on this. Yo, do I need to up it up, ramp it up to more builders? Come on, y'all. Build things, please. Jesus. Alright, fine. 2 laborers, 3 builders. Just build the frickin' things. All the resources are already there. I really don't need the second storage barn, though, but it's almost done, so it'll be useful to have later. Got a pecan orchard right here. We're up to 13 adults and 6 kids. It's not bad. We're growing. Definitely going to need the schoolhouse, though. Those students become more productive workers if they're educated. Oh, there we go. Look at that barn coming along, y'all. Heck yeah. I should have flipped it so it would mirror this one. It's whatever. Come on. Oh, it's only like halfway done. Never mind. I was going to watch it finish, but no. There's a lot more work that needs to be done before that. I'm just going to go to 4 builders. Just finish the frickin' buildings, guys. This needs 5 more stone before I can finish. There's plenty of stone here. There's none elsewhere, though. Wow. Your kingdom should be named Home of the Hobbits. Isn't that just, what is it? Eldershire or something? No, just the Shire. The Shire. I don't know why I thought it was Eldershire. Okay. Okay. We got 4 builders out of 3. Okay, yeah, the storage barn's done. Cool. Let's go down to 3 out of 3 builders, just to really cram this home. Do the builders, I forget, but do they bring the stone from the stockpiles if it's available? I know our reserve of firewood is low, but is our reserve of wood low? Do we have enough logs? We got enough logs for right now. Okay. Just gonna keep having them plant then. This is coming along very nicely. Should I speed it up? Oh, dang. 10 times? No, let's just do 5. Let's do 2 times, I think. I think 2 times is good. I think they do. Okay. Wait, why'd that get cut down? Y'all are only planting stuff, right? You're not cutting them down, too. Up to 700, I guess. Log limit. Log limit, 1,000. We got tons. We got plenty of storage. Similarly, let's get herb limit up to 500. Fuel limit 500. Sure. Food limit 10,000. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, now our tools. We're gonna start running out of tools soon. I'm pretty sure, right? We need a blacksmith. Oh god, that's expensive. Creates tools from wood and iron. Oh man. Okay. 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna go on a brief intermission. I'll be right back. So, I hope nobody died, because I accidentally let it run for a while when I was not at the computer. Wow, okay. A lot of things are going on. I'm gonna make this schoolhouse in this well now. Let's go ahead and assign one builder. They're collecting that. Are there no logs? Are we completely out of logs? We're completely out of logs, aren't we? Yep. Okay. Well, that's great. That's not great, chat. Let's go ahead and get 2 more foresters. Oh man. Alright. So okay, look at all these extra saplings we got here. So we're definitely up to, we have a lot more. Uh-oh. Oh, they finished the harvest. Nice. Completely finished the harvest. There we go. We got more laborers. Okay. You know what? Honestly, this isn't... I didn't actually work out too badly. I think I just needed to let it run for a little bit. That kind of worked out for us, really. They get married at 8. Rip Billy, Timmy, Margaret, Bob, and Mr. Hobbit. I was just jamming out to your We'll Be Right Back music. Well, I'm glad you like it. I like it a lot, too. That's why I selected it. Did people die? Nobody died. You lied to me. You lied to me. You told me people died. Nobody died. Everyone's fine. These foresters better be planting trees just as much as they're cutting them down, you know? Were we able to harvest pecans this year? No. Corn, herbs, mushrooms, roots. Well, no, we have much less food now. Oh, it says each house stocked up. I see. Okay, yeah. The houses have their own food supplies. Got it. I was worried for a second. I was like, holy crap, our farm needs to be much bigger. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so it looks like next year, hopefully, we'll get pecan harvest. Hopefully. Right, we got one builder right now. We got a lot of stone, though. Very good. And the last bits of the stone and iron from here that we wanted to chop down. Go ahead and see about making a blacksmith. Yeah. Blacksmith there. Also, I think I want to replace this with stone. Well, wait. Well, do you see Billy, Timmy, Margaret, Bob, and Mr. Hobbit? There was a Timmy, I'm pretty sure. Huh? No, you're right. They're gone. I don't see them. Any of them. Even the ones who weren't here in the first place. Alright, now that we're down to that, let's go ahead and get down to... We'll do this again. We'll just do 0 to 6. Actually, no. We'll stop working here. And we'll put one farmer down. That way, they're still tending to the orchard. Woodcutter's working. Okay, great. All right, let's go ahead and get one hunter. Let's just start getting some meat. All right, we got one gatherer working. That's good. We got 4 foresters working. Very good. Woodcutter, 4 laborers. That's good. We're looking all right there. I'm gonna go up to 2 builders, I think. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Okay. Our logs on our firewood is still low, so we're gonna keep letting them do both. The reserve of food is low. Let's add a second gatherer, I think. Also, I feel like we should have 2 forester lodges. One that's just planting trees, and then one that's just cutting them down. Because I had these guys just planting for a while. I switched them to both cutting and planting, and immediately look how many trees are gone. I know that these ones are not evergreens, that there's going to be more green here back in summer, but still, that was very quick that it just all disappeared. Okay. Now I wonder, is it like the more schooling that the kids attend, the more productive they are, or is it just as long as they got to attend school, they are, 10% more productive or something? Or is it like they're 5% more productive for every year that they're able to attend school, Owen has been born. Look at how small Owen is. Owen is so teeny tiny. I'm trying to X off of Owen. Why won't it let me? Oh, I'm just pinning it. Nope, don't pin it. Stop. I don't want to follow Owen. I want to stop. There we go. Thank you. We have any, have we collected any meat yet? No. Have we ever collected any meat? Hide coat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Alright, now that we've caught up on the wood, kinda. We've got a bunch of firewood. No, well, haven't really caught up on wood, have we? Firewood's up to 362. We're almost up to our limit on firewood, though. So once we hit that, I think we're gonna be fine. How low is our food reserve? Not that low at all, actually. Our iron tools and hide coats is what I'm worried about, though. Let's go ahead and get those two. And then brews alcohol and makes citizens happy. Is that really what it does? Let's put it right next to the school. Kind of can't do that. There we go. Perfect. Let's pause this, though, for right now. Can I cancel these roads here? No. Okay. Can I make a tiny baby orchard right here? No. Oh, that would be so cute. Okay. Alright, we're in the middle of winter now. Got a ton of iron. Alright, are you not working because we reached our fuel limit, or the materials required? Oh, we're out of logs. Not out of logs. Firewood 23, firewood 377. We're not at the limit. We're also not. Oh, venison. There we go. Now we got some meat. Oh, look at that. Winter's pretty much over. There we go, y'all. Heck yeah. Let's freaking go. I'll leave for 2 seconds to grab chips and my hot sauce, and it's already winter. Not only is it already winter, it's late winter, and it's about to be spring. It's turning green again, see? I think I'm gonna have to make a second forester lodge just devoted to planting. Or maybe what I'll do, what does it take to build a forester lodge? I have an idea. That's not bad at all. Let's do it. Let's try my idea out. Put it there. We will prioritize the frick out of it. And then what's going to happen is this one's going to just be planting, but it's only going to be like 1 or 2 foresters. And this one's going to be both cutting and planting. And it's going to have like 2 foresters. That way both of them are planting, but only one of them is cutting. And there we go. Time for us to reassign some farmers, I think. There we go. That'll work for right now, I think. Interesting. Okay. I just read real quick kind of what everybody does. Yes, beer in a school zone. Perfect. Yeah. You saw that. Yeah. I think this is a great idea. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, listen. A schoolhouse. Yo, she's going to need a drink after. This teacher? Come on. Or he. Well, it's medieval society. It's definitely a she. The game might not agree, but the teacher was she in a medieval settlement. Yeah, all the guys were here and like here, kinda. You know. We got 4 farmers. We got 1 here, 3 here. All right, that's fine. I wonder when we're gonna start getting pecans. I think of this as like a long-term investment, you know, this orchard. But talking long-term, it's 3 years now. We haven't gotten a single pecan, I don't think. Are we already out of stone? Reserve of food is low. Yeah, well, we've got food, and we're planting. It's spring, you know. We're just getting over the winter. It's all right. We got a hunter. We got a gatherer. We got 4 farmers. We're doing okay. Definitely gonna need to make a quarry here soon, though, I think. Methinks. Thinking it'll go right here. That'd be good. Unless... will the mine fit there? Because the mine's kind of a bigger headache to find a home for. Will it? Ah, oh, just barely won't. Will it go here? Oh, the mine will go here. No, I don't want it. I don't want it in the middle of all this. It'll go back there, though, won't it? It will. Excellent. Okay. Before we do that, we're going to need a quarry. Let's put the quarry outside the... Actually... where's that at? Oh, it's a mine. We don't want to put that right there. Oh, this thing's huge. Okay. Where's the road for this mine gonna be going? Let's put this road. Nope, let's make it a straight line. Straight line, y'all. Straight line. Come on. Come on. And then the quarry is going to go as close. There we go. Now everything past this. There we go. Perfect. And then let's put a dirt road here. And we'll continue this dirt road to there. That'll be good. We got blacksmith. Let's get us one. 150 tool limit. Iron tool. Steel tool. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I'm getting an important call, y'all. Sorry, just one moment. So remember earlier L1T? Yes, yeah, sorry, I had to go for a second to answer a phone call. The Hobbit's wish you stole in your voice. No, no, nothing like that. Um but yeah, I remember earlier I was saying that I was like, yeah, Trent and I do also have jobs, but Trent's is conventional. Mine's a little bit not. Yeah, I just had to take a phone call from a client of mine in regards to just stuff in general. Does this mean it's reached the limit? Fantastic. So this person's doing other work now. Great. Let me see. Who's our woodcutter? Yeah, so, okay, great. When they finish their assigned work, they basically work as a laborer. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Where'd she go? She's disappeared. She's disappeared. Oh, there she is. We're just walking through the woods. None of them want to use my roads that I made. The reserve of tools is low. Well, that guy's making tools. He's working on it, okay? He's doing his best. Yes, this one's cutting and planting, whereas this one's just planting. Great. Okay. There's one in each right now. Probably going to overwinter. I'm going to have them gather all of the stone and iron from here. Actually, no, we got a quarry. We've got tons of iron stockpiled. Probably okay for now on that. Alright, no, I'm still checking that she's a Hobbit witch. Kaz, yo, what's up? Hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. I was on the phone, unfortunately, when you got here. This isn't really a day off. It's just a day where I'm normally working, but I just so happen to not be. So, life happens sometimes. Speaking of, I'm actually working tonight. I'm just not working right now. Let me check my time. I've got like a 2-hour drive. 2 hours and 2 minutes. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to be there till 6, so I'm fine. This is coming along really well, though. I'm liking this. Do we have any? Oh wait, are we getting pecans? Are we getting pecans? Do we have pecans yet? It says 95% yield. Are we get? So hyped on this now. Who's our orchard person? Not you, not you, not you. You. I want to follow this. What are you doing? Are you gathering pecans? Are we finally getting pecans? 95% yield, y'all. I think we're finally going to get pecans. Oh my god. $96. Oh man, we're got guys. This is the climax of this movie, guys, is whether or not we get pecans. It's early autumn. We're at 97% now. Reserve of logs is low. Well, yeah, I put 80 logs over there. That's going to take a lot. Probably not going to finish that quarry, but it'll be nice to have. It's actually not even a limited supply, unlimited supply of stone, though. Once we mine out what's there, it's gone, It doesn't produce it indefinitely, which kind of sucks. I'm going to try to add fish to the diet next year, next spring. I'm going to get these bridges built. And also the one that goes across over here. Look at this lake. That's a big lake right here, y'all. Oh, if we had a castle, this is exactly what would go. There'd be the wall around here with the big gate here and tower, 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 castle. Ah, man, I wish there were castles in this game. I wonder if there's a mod that lets you get castles. Castle. The fountain mod. I don't think... Even a castle? Wait. It says even a... It does say castle in it. Build 2 watchtowers. When staffed, they will generate a random selection of goods from confiscating stolen items from... Oh. Ah. Huh. That's kind of cool. I might do that. Notice the gun. The Hobbit has a gun pointed at your big toe. She can't even have one to your head. She's too short. She doesn't actually own... I have all the guns here. She does not have any guns. I've tried convincing her to get one, but she has not yet. Oh, there's pecans. Guys, we have pecans. Yes! Let's freaking go! Alright, corn is done. Let's stop the work there. Farmers, 4 out of 2. Let's bring those 2 back. Guys, we have pecans. We got a pretty... Actually, our people have a pretty good diet. We got berries, onions, pecans, roots, mushrooms, and corn. And when we're lucky, we get some venison from these guys. Not much, though. We're almost out of warm clothes, though, I think. Yeah, we got no more. We got 8 hide coats left. We need... Finish with this tailor. To do that, we need stone. To do that, we need... Ooh. Hello. That's what we're talking about. Let's see this quarry get finished. I have one gun on the ground so that she can reach it just in the event of a home invasion. I mean, she doesn't live here, but if she was here and somebody breaks in it, she needs to shoot them. And there is one on the ground. It's a 22 LR, which is basically a Hobbit gun, so that works out. And yeah, actually, I have to figure out what this is. Somebody, I do like gun restoration and stuff sometimes. This is somebody like either found or was handed down this really old Colt with, I think this is 22 short. Well, it's not 22 long, but it's 22. It's not Magnum. What's the other one? What's the shorty 22 called? Does anybody know? Not 22 LR, but the regular 22. 22 auto? Maybe it says auto on the casing. I don't know what it is though. It's a really old Colt pistol. I restored a really old Colt revolver recently. But I don't know what that is. It's like an old 22 Colt pistol, which I've been trying to find a 22 Colt like pistol for a while. There we go. All right. Let's bring the farmers down to 1. So she's still tending the trees. Great. We got pecans, y'all. Let's go. We got a lot of them too. Dang. So it takes like 3 years to get your first harvest, but once you do, you get a lot. It's probably low labor intensive now too. Very nice. I just realized my webcam is uncovered. I'm not even using the webcam for this series. Oh man, 2 students. Nice. Out of there's 6 more kids. Why are the 6 other kids not being students? What? Okay, whatever. Oh, the quarry's done. Let's go. Stone limit. 500. Let's put one person working here. But yeah, see, this is 100% remaining. We can actually deplete this area completely of stone. Which will be unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's just one lady working this. I feel bad. There we go. 2 more students. Now we got 4 students, right? Right? Oh, wait. Where's my... Not that one. There we go. We got 4 students now. Let's go. Hang on. What do we need the other builders for? There's nothing... Oh, that's right. The tailor. We do need a tailor. Yeah. Well, more than that, we need stone. Let's get another one of these guys. Good news is we had such a good harvest. We're like really good on food. So we got 1 gatherer, 1 hunter, the 1 farmer here, but they're not producing any food right now. They're just tending to the trees. And we've got a really nice stockpile of food. I'm happy with this. This is going pretty well, I think. We've got these 2 producing stone. Very nice. Okay. You've reached the limit on firewood storage, it seems. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was like, no, we haven't. Oh, yep. Found it. All right, let's go ahead. Actually, no, let's let them focus on the... I was going to say, let's start doing the tavern. No, let's focus on the tailor. Make sure we have warm clothes before we have beer. And we have 7 hide coats left. The trees are looking much better, though, now that I split them up into just planting and then planting and cutting right next to it. I think it's working out pretty well. We're going to need that mine soon because we've got a lot of iron here, but it's not going to last us forever. How's the hunter doing? Venison. Oh, we got a bunch of leather. That's good. 200 venison. That's not bad. Have we reached our food limit? Hopefully not. Does the food spoil? I don't know. I used to live in a crappy town where people would shoot at each other and someone had like an old-time flintlock modified to shoot a 22 bullet. With like weird tubes and saw marks in it. That is bizarre, mate. That's crazy. I live in South Florida, but we don't actually have anything that crazy. People think we have crazy stuff, but honestly, it's just kind of boring, you know. I'm gonna put a well over here. I think this is 3 wide. It is perfect spot for a well. Honestly, it's kind of just to have there. I think. I don't think we're gonna have to be putting out any fires there anytime soon. How much stone are you carrying? 1. Yeah, I guess the quarry doesn't mine stone very fast, do it? Okay. We don't have a lot of available people either. We only have 2 laborers right now. You're working as a laborer because we're all caught up on firewood. Okay. I'm still just gonna have this area. Who's Rick sending me this? What in the world? Oh. That's funny. Yeah, we were talking about that. That's right. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and grab this, and we're just going to remove all the stone that's here. And also all of the iron. And then let's do cancel removal. Just kind of pan around here, make sure we didn't accidentally select to remove anything on the other side of the river. Cool. Alright, now those laborers have an extra source with which to gather. I should have just done stone at first. Because I need stone. You know? I don't need iron. Iron is going to have to get rid of eventually, but it doesn't need to get rid of right now. Doesn't need to be gotten rid of. Doesn't need to be gotten no mored. I should have built a little structure like this on my quarry, but is it really late? It's late winter already. Dang. Maybe medium was too easy. I should have put it to hard mode. Because it's on mild, no disasters, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I just wanted to chill out and build something really cool for stream, but interesting. All right, though, now that we're passing back into starting to enter, we're not in spring yet, we're still in winter, but now that we're starting to kind of get back into there, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go because I got to get ready for class and, wait, not class, work. I had to check the date. I got myself confused for a moment there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Our civilization is coming along pretty nicely. You know, we got a lot of farming, we got houses built, where our population's growing, our food is growing, we got tools, we're producing our own tools, or, you know, we got we got everything. You guys saw it, you were here for it. Next time we're going to go ahead and make sure we get this fishing hut. I think I'm going to try to do the trading post first, and make sure that the bridges don't mess with the trading post, because we've only got one actual big river, so we might, I'll look it up actually, I'll just look it up. That'll be the easiest solution, and I'll find out before next episode. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I know I did. But yeah, have fun, unlike when the Hobbit is next stream. We have fun. We have fun with her. Cassie's fun to be around. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate y'all for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.